Hey, Brianna. Um, I just wanted to make a video. I think it's easier uh, to tell you about it than to try to talk you through it over the phone. Um, so what I had to do was I had to reset your PACE plan. Your PACE plan is where your due dates show up. And so it was sometimes when you are newly enrolled, it won't be connected, so to speak, to the overall calendar. So I reset it, and so you should be able to see your due dates now. To do that, okay, so this is your home page for the course, okay? So you have um, these links. This is the bulletin board, and so it gives you a whole bunch of information there. I mean, you may have already gone through that. Um, this is the getting started information. You may have found that. Class announcements, modules, which is your content. You can also access it here. And so what that does is that brings up all of the information that you need. So this is your getting started information that's also linked on that home page. Then the introduce yourself discussion. So then you're going to go to the note-taking guide, the module overview, and you'll read the pages in this order, okay? Because if you don't, the assignments won't make sense. So you have to read through these pages in order to be prepared to do the assignments. So this is your discussion. The lesson is one of the pages of the content. So the contents is basically your textbook. Since you don't have a textbook like a formal hardback textbook, this is your textbook in digital form. You'll come down here and take your test after you go through all of this with the newspaper article assignment, the photo assignment, the discussion, and then there's the test. So you'll go through, and this is the whole course for the whole term, basically. All right. So you can always go back home here, and you've got a link to your syllabus, a link to grades. Now, there are no grades here because this is a student view and I'm not enrolled as a student, but you'll find your grades here. Okay, so what will happen is when you take XYZ test, then this will be your score. And if you're logged in, it will tell you when it's due, whether or not you've taken it, and then it'll give you your score out of 100. Okay, so this is where you'll see all of your grades will be located here under this link. They're not in order for whatever reason, but you can arrange them by due date so that when you are in there as yourself, as Brianna, then you'll see you can organize it by module, by assignment group, by due date's probably the best. That will put it in order for you. And then this is a link to your O365 email. Now, when you go to email, it's going to tell you to open the link in this tab. But this is where in your O365 email, you'll have access to Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OneDrive, and then your email account, Outlook. So you'll have 1 terabyte of storage so you can store all of your work there. And then, and if you need help figuring that out, I'll send you screenshots for that to show you where to access those programs. This is your calendar, and this will show you all of your due dates, okay? So it will start, you'll see all of your due dates. So if you're taking more than one course, you'll see all of your assignments listed for that day, for however many courses you're taking, all right? So I don't have any, I'm a test student, so I don't have any assignments, but you'll see them listed here, okay? So your calendar is a great place to start. This is your inbox for Canvas email. Now, I can't access it here because I'm not listed as a student, but you'll see messages here much like an email account. So you'll want to check this, and you'll have a little red circle to tell you that there's something going on here. So if you get messages through this email, you also need to check your Outlook email, okay? If you need to submit a help desk ticket, I can help you with a lot of things. But if I can't help you and I say, oh, you need to go to the help desk and submit a help desk ticket, this is where you go, down here to this help, to the question mark. So this is where you go. And then also, if you go to Student Success site, this has every kind of link ever known to man. It's the biggest FAQ section ever known. And you can find all sorts of help on all of on everything. I mean, it just goes on and on. How many, you know, policies and emailing and things about Canvas. And so the knowledge base is excellent. And you just go click on it, and then you've got humongous amounts of FAQs. So you look at all the topics. Let me see what else I need to tell you about. Okay, so I think that's all for the moment. Your courses will be listed here, and then you can, if you're taking more than one. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. And I'm glad you're joining us.